boys and girls. It's Miss Mulligan. We're going to read a book called Our Granddad. Our Granddad. Today, we are going to match pictures to words. We're also going to make sure we check the ending and hear the S sound at the end of our words. Also, we are going to make sure we know that sometimes pictures can be actions. Like you can get up and do it. It's called a verb. In English, we call it a verb. So sometimes when I get up and I jump, that's an action. Okay? That can match what's happening in the picture. Doesn't always have to be a person, place, or thing. It can be an action too. So I can get up and skip. I can get up and jump. I can run. I can hop. And if I add my S, runs, jumps, skips, hops. We need to make sure when we're reading it sounds right, because when we leave the S off, it may not sound right sometimes. So we got to really listen and ask ourselves, is that how we talk? Okay, let's go ahead and start this book. I love it. Our Granddad. Compound word, granddad. Our granddad. Our grrr. I hear a blend at the beginning. Grrr. Our granddad. Look at granddad. What's he doing in the picture? It looks like he's eating. It looks like he eats. When I look and I check for that word eats, I know it has an E sound. And when I say eats, it ends with an S. E? Nope. First letter. There's the E. Let's check it. Eats. Eats. That sounds right. It's got the S. There it is again. Eats. Let me read it. If I make a mistake and it doesn't sound right, I need to go back and reread. All right? Wah. Wah. Get your mouth ready. When he eat, he eat. That doesn't sound right. I'm checking that last letter. This is eat. I did not finish it and move my I all the way over to the end for that S. I'm going to read it over and make sure I hear the S at the end of eats. When he eats, he eats. That sounds right. That looks right. Look at, he loves it. What's he doing here? He's showing an action. He can get up and do it. It's a verb. What is he doing? Could it be sings? Let's check and see if we can hear a S. And at the end, what do you hear at the end of sings? Another S. No, not an S. Not an S. Sings. And I see that chunk ing. Sings. Let's see if it sounds right when I read it. When he sing, he sing. That doesn't sound right. Sing. Oh, there's an S. It should be sings. I'm going to go back and reread. When he sings, he sings. You want to make sure you hear that S. It's got to sound right. What's he doing? It's got that SN sound, I bet. Nope, he's not snoring. His is wide open. What's he doing with his mouth? I don't see snore here, do you? S? No, can't be snore. Let's see. It looks like he's smiling and he's going like this. I bet he laughs. Let's see. Ooh, laughs. Oh, I bet it's laughs. When he laughs, he laughs. This word laughs matches what's happening in the picture. Sometimes words match what's happening. You have to think about what's happening in your story. What's he doing here? He's on his bike. I wonder if he rides. Rides. hear that S. When he rides, he rides. That looks right. That sounds right. I grabbed my S. It makes sense about what matches in our picture. It shows he's riding his bike. He rides. Makes sense, doesn't it? Let's see what's happening here. Aw, I love this. Boys and girls, what are they doing? It starts with an H. H, g, s. Hugs. I bet he hugs. Is that showing people hugging? It looks like it to me. There's an S on the end. Let's try it. When he hugs, he hugs. Get that S. Is that snores? Sna. Oh, that's not an N. I better look back. It can't be sna. It has a yes, but it doesn't have an N here. Doesn't look right. I need to check back at my picture to see what he's doing. It's not snore. It's sleeping. It looks like he's sleeping. Let's check it. That looks right. And it sounds like sleeps. Sleeps. It's right. When he sleeps. Oh boy, I think I know what's coming. Oh no! What's that noise he's making? Let's check it out. There's no S here, but I see sna. Sna. What's he doing? This matches what he's doing. He snore. That's a snore. Snore. If it was snores, it would have an S, but it doesn't. So it's snore. Does this say snore? It does, but there's an S. Snores. He snores. I heard those S's. I made sure it looked right in our story, what was happening in our picture, and I made sure it sounded right in our story to match the picture. I'm always using the strategy. Does it look right, and does it sound right? Always, always, always check your print. Check your letters. Pay attention to print. Pay attention to how it sounds. Remember, I can. Check my beginning, and ending of words, to help me figure out if the picture matches the text, and it makes sense. Always remember, when it doesn't sound right or look right, you need to go back. And your best friend strategy when you get older will always be to go back and read. Make sure it's how you talk. Have a good day, boys and girls.